What's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys don't already know, my name is Alex and I do a lot of videos teaching people how to cut their own hair, and I also cut my friends and family's hair as well. So today I've got my boy Ernesto in the chair and I'm going to be cleaning him up, giving him a nice fade. So to start things off, I'm using the number 3 guard with the lever open and pretty much just removing all of the bulk on the sides and back of his head to make things a little bit easier for myself when I go in with the no guard and so forth. So I kind of went in reverse a little bit for this haircut. I really just wanted to knock out the upper portion and the bulk of his hair. So after using the 3 guard lever open to remove all the bulk, I'm using the thinning shears and comb to pretty much just blend everything into the top. Because he didn't want to cut anything off the top, he wanted to grow out his hair. So just blending everything in with the thinning shears and the comb. So the first real guideline that I'm putting into Ernesto's head is with the no guard lever open. Now the reason why I'm using the no guard lever open and not lever closed is because Ernesto's hair is like really difficult to cut, believe it or not. It kind of reminds me of my Filipino friend's hair type. Like it's like super stick straight, but it's also like, I don't know if it's thick or thin. It's like a weird like combination of both. And it's like if I use the no guard lever closed, I'd probably be doing detail work all day long. So I just went in to make my life a little bit easier with the no guard lever open, and it definitely helped out a lot with the fade. Going up again for the next guideline, I'm using the number 1 guard with the lever open and just pretty much going up about ½ an inch all the way around his head from the previous guideline. And so now using the half guard with the lever completely closed, go in and flick out that hard line that you just put in with the number 1 guard lever open. It's also very useful to use the corners as well, especially on Ernesto's hair type. If yours is anything similar, doing detail work is probably, it's definitely going to be really important for your type of hair. So use the corners. Use the flick out motion, go over it numerous times, and eventually you'll be able to knock out that hard line. And if you need to adjust the lever, you can go ahead and adjust the lever. So for the next guideline, I use the number 1.5 guard with the lever open, and pretty much I'm just going up the same thing, about ½ an inch up his head. Now remember, I use the number 3 guard lever open to remove all the bulk and basically set a boundary to not exceed when I'm cutting his hair. So I'm being observant of that and making sure that I'm using the particular guards that I need to in order to make sure I don't go into the 3 guard lever open and mess anything up. So using the number 1.5 guard lever open for this guideline. Now, if you guys are used to watching my videos, the guideline like sequence of guards that I used is a little bit different than what I usually do. And it's because of the hair type and like the space that I'm working with on Ernesto's head. But you can see I'm using the 1 guard with the lever closed, and I'm just going in and doing a lot of detail work. I was also flicking around with the lever a little bit too. I was just really trying to knock out as many hard lines as I saw with the number 1 guard. And so using my wall trimmers, I'm just going in and edging up Ernesto's like hairline around his ear, cleaning up his facial hair on his face because he wanted me to clean it up. Really, these are all just like the finishing touches to make the haircut come alive and look extra crispy. Hey yo, who is Echo and why is he creating a styling gel? This was all right, you guys know I'm like really big on hair and having products in my hair that are not like paraben free, no alcohol, nothing like that. Like, so this was Ernesto's product. It's a styling gel. It's one of those gels that, you know, it hardens up over time and it has a nice shine. It was really funny. I was kind of coaching him on how these products work, but pretty much applying these types of products with any product, you want to really get in the entire hair from, you know, left to right, going down and up like multiple times. If you need to go in again and grab a little bit more to style it, go ahead, but you want to make sure you get all around the head with the product. Now, with that being said, here is the before. You guys can see it. I don't even need to say anything. Like, just look at the before of my man's hair, and then bam, that John is crispy cream. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.